say the greatest stars shine the brightest when the lights are on them. And here, in the season finale of Marble Sports Games Season 5, these lights are gonna be on. The competition heating up, 6 teams still in it, all coming down to the marathon. Hello everybody, I'm the Emperor, and as I mentioned, 6 teams still alive in the championship hunt here in the season finale of Marble Sports Games Season 5. The Blue Moons hold a commanding lead of those 6 teams, followed by the Marvelous Mints, who have been dueling with the Blue Moons all season, the Frozen Felines, the Rainbows, Stingers, and the Purple Rockets, all with outside chances to win. But they're going to need some help, as the Blue Moons hold the lead here at the Marathon, an event at which they have won before back in Season 2, where they came just short of winning the championship. There you see it, a 5-point lead over the Marvelous Mints with a further 10-point gap to the Frozen Felines and Purple Rockets, and a further 9 and 10 to the Stingers and Rainbows. All 6 of those teams still alive, and the next 5, from the Greenies to the Dodgers, still alive in championship podium contention. They cannot win it all. And here are your 16 competitors, featuring Tigris for the hosts, Ice, Green, Cosmo, Castor, Fireball, Barry, Spearmint, Buzz, Fire, Speedy, and Yellow Eye, and Red, Orange, Orbit, Viper, and Azure for the championship-leading Blue Moons, and here we go! The Blue Moons don't need to outright win the event unless the Marvelous Mints take... well, they do need to win if the Marvelous Mints are up there, but that's about it. Balls of Fire to the lead, believe it or not. Here come the Greenies who have it. Balls of Fire pass them. What a move by Fireball, the captain. And Balls of Fire really coming to life these last 2 events. I'm afraid it's a little too late. Too little too late, but they'll take it. Bronze Tigers down the order, and it looks like the Venomous Vipers. Oh no, we've got one more. Is that the Stingers? That does not look like a good run for them. The defending champions, the Valiant Vanillas, down in 15th in the order. They were also up there this event, but 3 captains taking on the top 3 spots. Fireball, Speedy, and Green. No good finishes for any of the championship contenders, which fares well if you're a Blue Moons fan. Balls of Fire, of course, not in championship contention. The Greenies can still podium, though, so they'll take any points they can get. Away we go for round 2. Unlike the B-League and C-League, this is going to feature 8 rounds instead of 6. And here up front we have Yellow Eye of the Frozen Felines holding off the Blue Moons, our championship leaders, to the lead. There comes Azure, and they'll take it. Thunder Gods, Rainbows up there as well, Zergum's Berry. Marvelous Mints way down in the order. As well as our first race finisher, the Greenies. And where are Balls of... well, think of the devil, there they are! Fireball comes across the line last. There are top 2 from the first race, the bottom 2 in this one. Well, actually, Speedy got second in the first one. But Red Orange actually pipped the Blue Moons at the line, it looks like. Oh, I did not realize that. And Azure comes in second over Yellow Eye. Still, 15 points for the Blue Moons. They will take that. The Rainbows, though, they're pulling their weight, but they're going to need a lot of help if they want to win the championship. They basically need everything to go right, and Blue Moons to get last. But, hey, you can only control what you can do, so they'll take it. Our host, the Bronze Tigers, had the lead, and Fire said, not today! The reserve member for the Flamethrowers takes it across the line. Flamethrowers, of course, they'll be playing with a little extra motivation now that they have been revealed as the hosts of Marble Invites Season 2, the global competition of all sorts of marble competitions coming together. The Flamethrowers, thrilled to be hosting that. Check out the first season on Pesky's Marble Championship before all you're waiting for that one. Fire takes 16 points, Tigris 15, Red Orange another 14, and there's a redemption run from Spearmint, the captain of the Marvelous Mints, as Azure comes across in 10th this time. Those are the big 2 fighting for it. We'll see the others, they've got shots. We'll see how the permutations line up. Frozen Felines, Yellow Eye, and the Purple Rockets Orbit are going to need to step it up a little bit, because they need to win at least the bronze medal in order to take down Azure. Greenies up front, Balls of Fire again, although this time the Royal Raspberries tried to drop, and they got pinballed. Fireball for the 2nd time in 4 rounds wins it. And that would be pretty impressive if they didn't get 16th in the other 2 rounds. So they're sitting in the mid-pack still. Galactic, former champion in this, two-time champion in this event. Cosmo won it back in Season 1 and in the reunion. Not faring as well this time. Fireball with 34 points, Barrier holds 40, Fire has 50 for the flamethrowers, and you can see Blue Moon's Azor has 41, which is up there in the order. Although lower than Yellow Eye right now, so perhaps eyeing a sneaky run from the Frozen Felines halfway through this event. I mentioned 8 rounds this time instead of 6, and here comes the 5th of those 8. Away we go into the event horizon. The first one through is the Royal Raspberries, which is a bit shocking considering their luck with funnels. So here comes to the top side, it's the Venomous Vipers. A team that has not had much success in their debut. They're looking to finish this round off, and they won't do it! The captain of the Rainbows denies them. And that's got to sting a little bit if you're a Venomous Vipers fan. Do we have all our finishers? No, we've got a few more! Here comes the Thunder Gods, followed by our host, the Bronze Tigers. That is Tigris. Solid performance this season for the Bronze Tigers. I believe they sit in 8th in the championship. Let's see, here come the Blue Moons. Pretty high up this time. They'll take 11 points from Azor. Meanwhile, Fire down in 16th. That's not going to do it. The Rainbows now hold the event lead, which is what they need to win the championship. But the Blue Moons are most certainly not in last place. But still, the Rainbows eyeing an overall podium maybe. They've had a sneaky good season. The Bronze Tigers and the Greenies out in front in this one. 2 of our top, our auto-qualified finishers from last season. And look at that! Green laid down a block on Tigris that caused a chain reaction. The Greenies going to cruise to a victory in this one, followed by the Rainbows. Well, Raspberries, Frozen Phalanx up there. No Blue Moons yet. Where is Azor? It looks like they're just coming across the line. A little hard to tell them apart, actually, with some of the other darker teams on this track. But Azor not having a good run. The Rainbows had another one. The Frozen Felines up there. Yellow Eye now has 62. And Azor only has 54. So if Azor continues to slip, the Frozen Felines might be eyeing up the championship. The Rainbows doing really well this event. Might not like that. They want to finish as high as they possibly can. And we have 2 more rounds here of the season. And this time the Blue Moons are quick through the funnel. Azor pinballs across the wooden maze. And they're trying to chase Ice from the Valley of Vanillas. Not going to get it. In fact, they're going to get pinballed there. Azor loses 3 spots at the entry to the chute, but makes them up there. And the Blue Moons are in prime position now to win the Marble Sports Games Season 5. Them and the Marvelous Mints have been dueling back and forth the entire season, but Spearmint has not showed up today, and it's looking really good for Blue Moons fans. See, they finished with 14 this time. They have 68 on the day. It's going to be really hard for a lot of teams to top that. One more round to go. Can anybody take down the Blue Moons? It is getting tense here. One more round as the competitors line up. The Blue Moons fans anxiously awaiting. They know what it feels like to fall just short. They don't want to do it again. Season 2, the marathon, they ended up winning that, but they did not win the championship. Away we go! The final round of the season. The Flamethrowers are the first one through, followed by the Thunder Gods and the Blue Moons! They are taking every precaution they can to ensure that they win this. They fell just short of taking down the Blueberry Buttons in Season 2, but as they cross the line, Azor assures victory for the Season 5 champions. The Blue Moons have cast night upon the rest of the league. They will be living in the Blue Moon's shadow as they have eclipsed everybody to top the podium and win their first Marble Sports Game championship. What a job by Azor. The Blue Moons dominant throughout the entire season, win it in the end, and that has got to be one of the highlights. It's got to be the biggest highlight of their career. What a job of the Blue Moons. What a job from Red Orange as well. Domination in this event. The Rainbows will win gold, but it's the Blue Moons who take home the ultimate hardware and the championship. What a job by Azor. What a job by Red Orange. As we can see, the event standings here, the Azura actually does enough to get bronze, and the Greenies with a silver medal, they will take that. Frozen Felines fall just short, and down at the bottom, Buzz. Ugh. Stingers, they did not get it done in this event. But it is the Rainbows who win the final gold of the season. Green picks up the silver, and Azura, of course, with the bronze, and more importantly, the championship. What a job by the Blue Moon. What a season. Thank you, everybody, for taking part in the season and watching and staying tuned for everything throughout all the delays. Thank you so much for watching, and please enjoy the closing ceremony. I'm the Emperor. Stay tuned for news at the end.